This week, NBC Nightly News will feature a six-part series on this country's changing economy. It's called America at the Crossroads. The series will identify the shifts in America's competitiveness in the global marketplace. Tonight, Tom Costello asks, what will it take for America to reinvent itself and keep the competitive edge? And Tom joins us live tonight. We appreciate your time, sir. I know that you looked at a lot of issues, but in the series you did talk with the CEO of Intel, who is investing a staggering amount of money into education and research and development. Does it come down to that, Tom? Is it all about education here?
Well, listen, I think maybe you guys in Michigan can relate to this maybe more than anybody else in the country. We have seen huge revolutions in this country, right? We saw the automotive industry revolution. We saw the space race. We saw the high-tech internet and computer race. All of those races really built and created jobs. So what's it going to take? What is the next big thing to lift us up out of the doldrums? And we went to Intel because if you look at success stories over the last 40 years, you can't argue with the fact that Intel greatest success stories. It has about 45,000 employees in the United States. So we asked the CEO, Paul Otellini, what do you see? Is there a next big thing on the horizon to lift tens of millions of people out of unemployment, give them meaningful jobs, and lift the economy? His answer, I must say, was a little bit troubling. He said, I don't see it. He said, we are going to see things, not a big thing, but things. We're going to see high-tech, green tech, biotech, nanotechnology. Those are the areas where we will see growth. But will they employ tens of millions of people? Probably not. And he's really concerned about the state of education in this country. He thinks that K through 12 education is seriously lacking in terms of math and science. So Intel is investing $100 million a year in trying to improve K through 12 education. Another $100 million in university research projects. And this year alone, we'll spend $7 billion on research and development. They're putting their money where their mouth is, but he's very worried about the future of the country in terms of are we preparing for that next big challenge.
Tom Costello joining us live today. We don't have a lot of time, Tom. We appreciate it, and we will check out your special series this week. You can see Tom's report and others all week tonight on NBC Nightly News. That's at 6:30 right here on Wood TV 8.